at the moment we support Excel 2003 and 2007, but in the future, I think in autumn we will test Office XLX XP as well. So if there are any issues with it, we will work them out.
Just in time for 2010, yeah?
Okay. Yeah, yes. That one also. So we will have quite a new line of functions coming in the next release. So the first one is that is basically image-based functions. So if I select this ball and stick, and if I select the structure, it will display a ball and stick representation of the structure. If I select the space fill again, that also looks nice, so I do that. And it will display the space fill type rendering. Okay, I do not like these 3D structures a lot, so I want to do 2D clean on these structures. So I select this, 2D, drag down, and here you can see the 2D cleaned versions of these structures. Basically, if you are brave enough to edit this 3D representation, of course, all these functions will also update accordingly. I'm not too brave to edit these structures in Marvin, so I won't do it now. So, I will show you a few more interesting functions. Let's import some other structures from the NCI database. Oh, I should stop it. It's already 1000. Let me just show you a few other image-based functions. Here, basically, with these image-based functions, you will be able to display all the Marvin included plugins, which basically display as image as a result. So first, I will show you a charge one. I will make a bit bigger, I think, because make it visible. So here it displays the charges for each atom. In the next column, I want to show the same with log P. So here you can see in these labels the atomic contributions to the total log P values. If you drag down, of course, it will also display the values for the other structures as well. Let's do the same with pKa. And at the end, let's see some more interesting stuff. Actually, I want to know the structural frameworks of these structures. So I went over. Basically, it's called BEMIS-Murko structure. So select this, select the structure. And here, basically, you can see the structural frameworks of these structures in the A column. If you drag down, it will be filled for the other values as well. Actually, the result of these functions, so this BEMIS-Murko structural framework, can be used by other functions as well. So I want to know the atom count of this structure. So I click here, and it says 18. And if you want, basically, you can highlight, do some conditional formatting. So you want to see the structures with the similar structural frameworks. You just click on conditional formatting, and you can see that the yellow, those structures which have benzene as the structural framework. So, and finally, let's just show you one more interesting stuff. Basically, it's a reactor functionality inside JChem for Excel. Hope it works as well. It was just ready, almost ready. So what you can see here is basically the reaction template, and at the two sides you can see the different reactants in a matrix format. So I'm going to pick the reactor function here. I will pick the reaction. I will have to place this nasty dollar signs here. The first reactant. Here we will have to make the A column fixed, and the second reactant here we will have to make the first row fixed, and click OK. And here basically you can see the product of this reaction using the reagents here and here. If you drag this to the right side, of course it will display the products for the other structures as well. Drag it down. And wow, it will display the products in a matrix format for all the reactants.
Did you really
Of
say
course,
right?
if you edit... Sorry?
Excuse me, Tamas, that's been facetious. Carry on.
So, if you edit this structure, so let's put this here. Actually, all the reactor calculations will update accordingly. So basically, it recalculates all the products of the reaction. If you click undo, you will see the change. If you want actually to be able to see this data properly, you can basically freeze the panes. So if you scroll down, you will see the reactants and all the resulting products, or scroll to the right side, this column will be freezed. So I will just show you one more stuff. So basically you can here display the product, and you can also display the reaction if you want. So here it displays the complete reaction. Okay, that was basically a quick preview on 1.1.2.